you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Are you
I
good?
got
It, it cut you off right when you were saying something.
you. Yeah. Damn, what was I saying?
Chad, what was he saying, Chad?
Oh no, I
You was
remember now.
rebuttaling. All right, yeah, go ahead.
So it's funny you pointed out that comment because that one caught my eye too, where somebody said they said Todd debating with his younger self right now, something like that. They
No,
said,
because I really used to think like you,
but
bro.
but
On
so yeah,
the
yeah.
dot, on the dot. Like,
So look, that's where I wanted to get to. So check out what I'm saying. Do you not think to get where you at mentally or where I'm at mentally, guys got to go through these steps? Because I heard you say red pill, right?
mm,
I'm not red pill, but I think every man got to go to the red pill to get here. I actually made my own pill. I call that shit orange pill, but I ain't about to get into all that. But basically, like I think every dude got to go through that. It don't seem like if you look, and I ain't trying to get too deep, but I know you like deep
let's go.
convos.
Yeah,
If you
I'm
look
ready
at
for it.
if you look at the Bible, right, the first story where Adam and Eve, right,
Mm,
it was set up, bro. Like God didn't make them do it, but inevitably they was gonna eat. They was gonna eat that from that tree. It was a necessary evil that had to be done because it was put in front of them. God put,
All right, hold on, hold
God
on.
put
Let's see where
in
you go with this. This
yeah, I
example.
got you.
Let's see where you about to cook because you
I,
went straight to the. Let's connect
I
the
got
dot.
you
Let's connect the
because I
dot.
read I read the Bible a lot,
All right.
right? Which I know that's gonna sound crazy. I'm like,
No,
this
no,
dude,
not at all. It's
he's not.
knowledge. It's knowledge in the Bible, bro. Like real
Yeah,
life knowledge.
but the story is that he put the tree in front of him. He told him not to eat from it, right? And they gave him it said that this was the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. Every man goes through that, right? You
Mm-hmm.
know what you're supposed to do, or you get told what to do, what not to do from the beginning when you're a young person, right? When you're a young boy. But guess what? Every man falls the same way Adam did. It said that once Adam fell, it said that was that death or that infirmity was in all men. So it's basically saying all human beings have a weakness inside of them to do what they're not supposed to do. So it seemed like it's a necessity for us to fall for you to get to that complete state as a man and learn from your mistakes. Because the experience is what brings the wisdom and the understanding. So like I find that like the stuff you saying, like a lot of these your guys in the chat, some of them understand what you're saying, but a lot of them, bro, they just regurgitating what you're saying because they rock with you. They
You know
not
what we
gonna
could
really
get
get it
even.
until they get to that experience. So
You
I
know what we
feel
could
like
get
they gotta
even.
go through that.
Right. Let's
Yeah.
base it on the experience. You know we get even. If we both, right. Let's say we both dating coaches. If we both had a guy, right, zero
Yeah.
experience, completely moldable to our concepts, our thoughts, our way to
Yeah.
deal with the world and interact with it on all levels, not just with women,
Yeah.
on all levels. To me, when I say I used to think like you, and why have I grown into how I think now? What has changed? What was added or taken away? What was added to me is what I would tell that guy, zero experience, unmoldable, right? But he has this natural desire in him to have sex. He has this natural
Right.
desire to him him to go where he wants. To me, it covers more ground to think holistically. What do I mean holistically? Is how you do anything is how you do everything. All the shit you do and don't do affects each other. When you see a woman you want and you go for it or you don't, that's just as much of a hurt on your confidence as if it was a job you wanted, as if you was doing a musical performance and you wanted that opportunity. If you do or do not go for it, that affects all areas of your confidence. I don't think one area of being a human being doesn't affect another, right? So why has my advice evolved into this? Because as a man, when I get to playing these games of dodging the rain, playing for the position I need to just for some sex, right? I just want to fuck
Yeah.
no ass left behind right there. To me, I put myself in the position where I value something else more than myself, and to me, that is a position for you to everything else in your life to fall apart. For everything else in it, how would they get that extreme? Because next thing you know, boom, you with some girl you ain't got no business being with. She ain't worth your time in any regard. You deal with some bullshit you had to deal with from that. Like you said, you already knew I could keep a plan B in my pocket because I know some bullshit could come from this. Now that's just the sexual bullshit. Like I said, we ain't even talking about her ex, been tracking her and she done touched your grass and he done nuked the whole crib.
Yeah. I
We
had a dude
we
come up to my job and try to kill me over that. But go ahead.
we not even talking about the fact that once you build yourself as a person, your time is more valuable. So am I
Yeah.
just trading my time for what my dick want? No, I don't think with my dick entirely. They saying C. I literally dealt with this. I literally dealt with like similar shit like that completely, bro. Like that's what I'm saying. When you experience that, to me, I filter. I look at the other way around. Instead of me getting her or not getting her or losing her or not losing her, I want to test her. I want to do things that, like you said, kill the vibe to test her, how she handles conflict, how she deals with the truth, how she deals with me being bluntly me, because it'll tell me a lot about her. Are you the type to hide some shit and be sneaky with it? Or are you the type who can take the truth, give it back, accept it and respect? Can you even recognize the kind of man I am? If not, then she not for me. And I like that. I like it when I'm not a girl's type. Because if I had to change to be her type, she not even for me. That says something both ways to me. You let me know what you think.
And what I think is that's where you at. And I do want to hold you to what you said, bro, because you just said that your experience that you went through, it is what got you there. So what I'm saying is this. It's kind of like you talking about building the house, but these dudes that's incels and virgins and stuff like this, they not thinking about shelter or building the house. They thinking about food. You already got your food.
Are you saying they need to lie to get the experience?
No, I'm saying that they need the experience of getting the ass and all of this shit, because that's what all they care about. Everything you saying is gonna fall on deaf ears to a virgin that ain't got none. That's all I'm saying. He can't even understand what you saying until he get the ass. That's all he thinking about right now. You too far ahead of him. Right. Because and at one point you used to be there too. But once you got the ass, once you went through your trials and tribulations and you saw, oh, this shit ain't worth it, then you could actually say, okay, yeah, I'm not doing this. But that's what you could say for you. But a guy that's, 25 years old, 26, 30 years old, 44, I had a dude hit me up 44, a virgin, he don't give two fucks about none of the stuff you saying, because all he thinking about is ass. So you could tell him all the stuff you saying, it means nothing. It's going to go in one ear, out the other. How do I get the ass? Now, once you get the ass, and you go through some little bad experiences with girls and some stress and different stuff, that's what gives you that experience, which brings the wisdom to know everything you know. I'm saying guys got to go through the step. They can't just hear what you're saying and jump to that final product. They're going to have to go through it.
I agree.
That's my thing.
I agree, but that doesn't mean how you're saying to get it is the way to do it. So
it is, because they're not getting about it.
But you got to think about it. If you're saying what you're saying, right, they need that experience to understand what we're saying. So then what is our job? Our job is to help them get to where we are in the quickest way possible. To not go through that's the point of a coach, right? To say, okay, don't do this. Listen to me now. Right? That's our job. Our job is not for them to do this, to go through the same shit we went through, but to be better than us. Literally. Yeah. You just admitted that. If we had to go through what we go through, what we learned, why do they have to experience the same bullshit? That's what I'm saying. How many niggas think you want to deal with? They going to experience it
regardless. That's the thing, bro.
And I think it's preventable. I think it's preventable when you have the game to recognize shit and prevent shit. That's the difference.
But the game come from the experience, Ty. All your guys in the chat, they watch you so much. They know all the stuff you teach and everything. I promise you, all of them, even the girls they smashed, they still made the mistakes. Even though they watched the video of you telling them over and over again not to do it. You know why it don't stick in their head? Because they had to go through the actual experience. You see what I'm saying?
I told them that like it's enough videos you could watch, but you actually got to live. But that still doesn't.
That's what I'm saying. They gonna go through the bullshit though. They gonna go through the bullshit.
That still doesn't prove your point though. Like, what's your actual point? Your actual point is that as clearly as possible, because we're agreeing right now. Yeah. So this doesn't. To me, this doesn't connect to the point of stand on your principles. The clear. The ones that's not for you and for you out the way, and you saying, man, smash, no last left behind. I'd rather choose my words wisely than lose the pussy. That's what the two islands we're on right now. You'd rather play your role to keep the pussy, and I say I'd rather lose her than lose myself. That's the two divisions we on.
Yeah, and so, I'm saying
with the experience, what are you saying? How does that make the difference?
Yeah, I'm saying that everything you saying about losing yourself, it don't mean nothing to a virgin or a dude that's in the beginning stages. It means absolutely nothing. He's not gonna hear it. And I know this because that's what I had to go through to even understand and fathom what you're talking about. And I know you know it because you did the same stuff to get to where you at. So I'm not saying our people that watching us is gonna make the exact same mistake, But what I am saying is it's inevitable. They don't have the wisdom and the knowledge that you gonna have because they literally don't have the experiences. That is the ultimate teacher. They gotta learn this by falling on their face, and they're going to fall on their face. So I'm not about to bullshit and pretend like they supposed to just hold out and weed out the girls and all this shit. Man, these dudes is like, fuck weeding out the girls. I want some ass. That's how they thinking. Then once they get it and they go through some bad experiences, then they say, damn, this shit ain't good for me. But when you saying it, when I'm telling them and I'm trying to sit, I'm not saying you doing this, but when we sitting up trying to be moral and tell them morality and shit like this, they just gonna be regurgitating it in your chat saying, yeah, this and that. But then when they really get out here and they get in them situations, they gonna fall anyway. They still gonna use lie. The Bible. So I ain't gonna bullshit them.
We use the Bible, right? And yeah, you ain't gotta be Christian to read the Bible. You know, I have family members that help me read the Bible, read it to me, stuff like that. We use the Bible, for example. Right now, to me, we're talking about bigger than the issue we started with. We've gotten bigger than the issue we started with.
I'm enjoying the conversation.
Right. No, definitely, I agree. To me, we gotten bigger than the issue. To me, let's use the Bible for example, right? You're showed these stories, right? That a lot of times, excuse me, I keep burping. A lot of times, the story is trying to give you a lesson at the end, right? Like
they're parables,
right? A valuable lesson, right?
Yeah.
But again, that doesn't mean there's no sinners. Just because we have a Bible, a Quran, any book out there, that doesn't mean that nobody's ever going to make a mistake ever, right? So I agree that experience, but let's use the Bible example. We are like what they look to. They look for our opinions, our thoughts, almost like the Bible. Not that they worship it. I wouldn't compare ourselves to the Bible or nothing like that. I'm saying that with the experience that they have, who do they look to for guidance? Who do they look to for answers or, you know, what's wrong or what's going on? They want our opinion. They want our takes. That's why our experience helps show them like, hey, this is what you were warned about. Now, again, we could tell a guy all day, man, don't pay for that shit. Man, use your mouthpiece because we both agree on a mouthpiece. Conversation, rule of nation. We both agree, and finesse is intangible, which is why what I really liked about you, where a lot of other coaches don't go. I feel like they overrate looks and they underestimate conversation, right?
Yeah.
So that's what we on the same page. To me, I always said with the conversation, get your experience. Dude just say six chicks in 4 weeks. I said, that's it? That'd be like a bad night if I was outside shooting. So we both agree on experience. To me, what changes is once you get in that experience, guess what? It's one thing to start to get in the woman and getting better. The management is even more deadly. Do you agree? Once you get to a certain point where, okay, you're able to approach him, talk to him, that's normal. It just becomes almost normal. The management is some other shit you got to learn. Your management might be all fucked up. You might not know how to, all right, what you going to do? You know what I'm saying?
It will be fucked up.
It's all fucked up. To me, that's a whole other side of the game. Now that you got him, now to deal with him. What you going to do when this one, like I said, that's what my first ask on you. I said, yo, when a girl like you and she wanting you to be exclusive, she going to start throwing little tantrums. Not tantrums, but like, you know, little signs to let you know she wants to be exclusive. We know that comes from the management. That's all the management part. Again, if it was just about sex, dog, it's the quickest way to get sex. Go get $50, go to some corner, and you'll get some sex.
But that don't get no guy's ego going, but that's why I wouldn't encourage that. But go ahead.
And that's what we think is different. I'm not driven. I don't like to be only driven off of ego. To me, I think substance and principles is more important. Your ego can get crushed. But that's a whole another conversation we can have. That's a whole other conversation we can have. But like, boom, when we get to the management part, I think that's where we assert our opinions to say, okay, now that you're dealing with your sins, you can repent. Now that you deal with this, you see that, here's what you can do. That's what I'm really getting on. The part where they gotta approach them, they gotta play their numbers game, approach this many, get the experience. They have to do that on their own. They have to go outside in the field, get over their confidence. So to me, when we get to that part about this is where we differ on the management part. Where you say, man, I allow this one or not allow this one to keep the ass. To me, I say, value yourself enough to where you're gonna get you're gonna get the ass anyway. You know you're gonna get the ass anyway. So you might as well.
But that's not true though.
You might as well prepare to keep your house clean. Okay, right? You'll lose that ass. Let's say I lose that ass because I kept it real with her, right? Let's say I told her something she didn't like to hear. Oh, you know what? Since you're messing with other women, I'll leave you alone. Have you ever had that happen?
Say it one more time.
Have you ever had, you told her you messed with other women and she cut you off completely?
No.
To me, what's the difference? They just keep it in the bean. They gonna fuck with you.
I told you, I'm gonna lose the nut that night. I told you the difference.
When you answered that, no, that just proved my point. Like it to me.
Yeah,
Okay,
but it don't, because
you
me
never
and
had
you,
them leave. You never had them leave, right? Here's the
I
difference. I think
haven't.
is made.
But these other guys though, man, that's what you see what I'm saying? Like, we coaching other people, Ty. It's not just me and
Right,
you. You
right.
feel me?
So what am I saying the difference? I say it's another guy, right? You keep it a beam with her. To me, her
They lose him.
her leaving is not his flaw or his problem. To me, if she leaves because he told her what it was, I don't turn around and say, bro, there's something wrong with you. You need to change your shit up. I say, yo, she wasn't for you. You told her what it was. Again, we already separated. It's probably more to it than she found out you told her you was messing with other women. We both never had women just leave us for that one thing. So we know it's more than that. And 9 out of 10, if you start talking to a girl a week ago, she doesn't even have a right to not like that you're talking to other women. I met you single. I'm still single.
I mean, she shouldn't, but these hoes, they crazy.
Right. So let that crazy ass bitch walk out the door. You know what I'm
This
saying?
the thing though.
So when a nigga, when she walks out on a nigga, why do you think
it
is? When she walks out on a nigga and he told her the truth, what do you think is to that? What do you think is going on there? If we both agreed that it's not just that one question, right? If it's not just him telling the truth, because we both had told the truth and it's not ended like that, what happens there?
Well, no, I do think for some guys it is that one question. Because women, if you ain't had that imprint on them, and especially if you ain't got them emotionally attached, right? Like, I just told my guys recently that I had to tell both of my main chicks that I had to go get an STI test, and I'm messing with them, and I told them what happens if you got something. They both basically told me I'm gonna stick beside you. I guess I got it too, but I can't tell no new chick that. You see what I'm saying? I wouldn't even tell her none of that type of stuff.
Well, yeah, she shouldn't know all that. I mean,
so the reason why is because she don't have the emotional attachment and the imprint ain't been made yet.
Our reason
so
is
these
different.
girls,
our reason is different. You saying that because you might lose her. I'm saying that because, like, to me, it's not her business. Like, it's not like I'm not fucking her. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I see what you're saying.
You're saying it because you don't want to lose. I'm saying it because, like, it's quite frankly none
I don't
want to
lose. Can I say my thought real quick on that? Okay. Yeah, because I didn't want to lose it. So when you're dealing with other guys, though, right? It's all about what they. No, you good, bro. But it's all about they goal, right? That they looking for when they come to YouTube. So, and I know you know this. I know you know better than me. 100%. What's the number one type of questions you get? It's a dude asking about one chick that he slipped up with and messed up, and he's still thinking about her. And I done seen your videos where you like, bro, talk to other, move on, right? But you already know a lot of these dudes, they stuck on one girl. So what I think the reason why I've been on here 2 months and I think I'm at 3.5 and I already had like over 100K like channel views and stuff is because basically I'm giving them what they can say before the mistake can be made. You see, so they can finally smash that one girl, because you could tell them, yeah, bro, if you lost that girl because of that question, you know, that's just on her and all of this stuff. But they don't care about that, because the reason why they came here is because they was trying to smash, they was trying to crush. They don't care about, oh, you know, it's her loss. No, it ain't her loss. It's my loss because I still ain't got no ass. You see what I'm saying? So when they thinking like this, I'm giving them the solution to what they looking for. They looking for that. I'm gonna give you the solution, and I'm gonna tell you what come with that solution. But I'm not trying to play judge and tell these, and I'm not saying you doing that, but I'm just saying I'm not, and trying to tell them, hey, yo, bro, you lose 3 girls, 4 girls, 5 girls. It's all right, bro. Just keep, like, nah, I'm not about to tell them that. No, say this, and this gonna get you some ass. And this why I got guys hitting me up saying, hey, man, I've been watching you for 2 weeks, 1 week, and I done did this, I done did that. Testimonials out there. So it's like, that's my thing. It's just one solution. Now, if a guy, I'm not saying every guy has to do this though, because there's some guys who's okay with not getting no ass. They okay with staying on their grind. They don't care if a girl, you know, walk out or whatever the case. That's where they at in they life. You see what I'm saying? That's where they at mentally, where God, or however people want to look at it, you know, spiritually, that's the level that they own and they life experience. But I also recognize not everybody is where I'm at, or where that guy is, or where you are. So I feel like it's not a one size fits all. And some guys got different goals. I'm a coach. They asking me a question, I give you the answer. I just made a video on how to set up a friends with benefits relationship. That ain't something I just thought to make. I had a guy asking me that. That's what he want. Maybe that's meaningful to him. Maybe he wants some girl to come over and suck him dry on the Sunday, and he don't talk to her no more. I give you what you asked for. That's how I look at it. It's just another solution.
Right. Now, and to go back to our main point, because everything you just said is on par with you know what they want. We both know what they want. If we go back to our main point being the two dividers, right? No ass left behind. I'm not going to lose
no
it.
Ass left
if that's going to say something and it's going to get it lost. And to me, I'm going to live my life with or without her, whatever the case may be. That's just where we stand, bro. Because like what I also say is, I'll have 0 women before I have 4 women I'm cracking my neck to keep in my life. Why? Because we agree that can be stressful. It's not a good investment of your time. Now I could really go for those guys who are like, yo, you all right, boom, you meet me, all right. Ty, I'm just trying to fuck, bro. Ty, I'm just trying to go crazy. Ty, I'm just trying to fuck everything I can fuck, bro. Right? And then what I see like when I see this guy is a nigga that was like, you know what I'm saying? A nigga that would think like me, right? That the time in my life I'm trying to go crazy like that. And to me, you could still go crazy, manage relationships well, but you're not going to fuck every woman because not every woman's going to be able to deal with how you're bringing it. And why do I think like that? That benefits the man because it'll elevate him to think bigger and see more. And I don't think a man is in his best circumstances of being a man when his dick motivates everything and how he's moving. When his dick motivates his principles and his morals. When his dick motivates his decision making. I think that's where we ultimately separated. Because in that situation, when you say you're losing that sex, you was willing to trade off all the other things. And to me, bye-bye sex. Like you said, I keep that ass. I ain't on that moral high ground. That's just where we really are staking the sand is drawn. To me, it's not even about I'm better and I'm going to have a better seat in heaven and you're going to be outside the gate.
Yeah.
To me, it's just like, it's how I respect myself. It's how I move. It's how I want to set the standard. It's how I live my life. You know what I'm saying? It has nothing to do with she like it or even understand what I'm doing or why I'm doing it. And if I'm coaching a guy out there and he in the mindset, sex is so important to him, he'll do anything for it. To me, I think he's on a road to disaster. He might finally get that piece of ass. And like you said, it's going to make him stand up straighter. And if that ass was the reason he had a backbone, the moment he lose that pussy, he right back to where you found him. Bro, I need it again. I'm on a drought. I don't like the word drought because it insinuates that to me, you're unfulfilled without sex. That's me. Some guy might say, man, I love me some pussy here, pussy there. To me, I don't call it a drought because to me, I'm not dried out without sex. You feel me? We all know what a drought means. You just ain't had sex in a while. But to me, I don't like thinking like this. Why? Because it's gonna motivate me to start thinking with my dick. You know, I gotta get some ass, bro. I need to run my body count up. I need to do this. If I'm not fucking hoes, I'm doing something wrong. If she not on my dick, I'm doing something wrong. Something wrong with me. I hate myself. That's a road for disaster. He'll crash out. That you're leading on a desperate man in a desperate energy in a desperate mindset.
I do want to say this because I just don't want to be, not saying you misconstrue, but I just don't want the guys to misconstrue what I'm saying. Just so y'all know, I understand everything Ty is saying. And I actually think that to be how he thinking is the same way I actually had that mentality in me. See, I'm just, like I said, I'm just a slimy, grimy nigga. Sometimes I fade, I go back. It's young and disciplined. Yeah. Sometimes I'm just young. Sometimes the discipline part get thrown out. You know, that's what I'm trying to get people to see. Sometimes it's just young. But I try to be young and disciplined, you know, both. But it's not always like that. But what I want to say is that my stance is that the thought process that you got and that I actually agree with and that I try to follow, but I got my ways, is that to get here, you had to go through the stuff I'm saying. And that's all I'm saying. That's what I stand on. I just don't think there's gonna be no dude that's sitting around, he wants sex, and you could coach him out of not wanting sex no more. He gonna leave your channel and he gonna go find a nigga like me who gonna tell him exactly what he need to do to get the ass. But once he go through it and he get a couple of L's and he get burned a little bit, you know, by one of these little, and I say burn, I don't mean it like that, you know what I'm saying? But I'll just say,
Let's hope not, man.
But I'm saying, or maybe, you never know, right? You can't trust none of them. But he go through his little situations. Then now he's more receptive to what you're saying. That's why there's a scripture in the Bible, and this is in every, you know, old wisdom book. They say to him that have an ear, let him hear. Well, why would they say that? Every human being has ears. It's basically trying to say the person that's in the position in their life, right, with the mindset to understand what I'm saying, they gonna understand what I'm saying. Him that has an ear, let him hear. You see what I'm saying? So that ain't going, but so my whole point is what you saying, that's gonna fall on deaf ears, bro. If a guy come to you one-on-one consultation, he say, Ty, I'm trying to get this. You'll recognize, bro, you sex driven. He gonna hear everything you say, and when he click off, he gonna go back to YouTube and type right back in what he was looking for, and my light skin ass gonna come up. Do you see what I'm saying? So it's like he gotta go through that to get to that
if
to
you
where
know
you
better,
at, just like you did.
You know better though. You've agreed. You said your mind, you understand exactly what I'm saying. You know better. If you know better in the position that you in,
yeah,
and you know that that's a crash out level of thinking. And mind you, you're not just a crash out for just wanting to fuck. That's not. We're not saying that. Like Chad, if you in the chat, like, man, I ain't gonna lie, I'm just out here, fucking, and I don't want nothing serious right now. That's not what we saying at all. We saying if you in the position where eat, sleep, or breathe, live or die, you might damn near got a porn addiction. You probably got a porn addiction. You looking at holes on all your explore pages on every app. No, we talking about a very specific guy, like where sex and just needing it is his forefront of his existence, right? The pure incels, right? For those guys, right? If you know better and you know he's in a position where it's like, bro, sex not going to solve you, gang. You go and get that ass, and you might be like a crackhead first time getting a crack. To me, if I can go in that guy's mind and get him to see how he's thinking is not helpful or beneficial to him, at that point, I've now gone from a dating coach to maybe somebody that cares about his life. That's the difference. Yeah. To you, you feel like, all right, they're going to turn my chin off and they'll walk to the next person.
No.
But I feel like there's a lot of niggas in my community who have came to me seeing the title. Because my whole thing is, I say DCU, the Crib University. I don't go on dates. You know what I'm saying? That's just me personally. And they see me prove that and show that time at the time. Right? And how to do that, how you build that connection. 3 C's, conversation, chemistry, and connect. All that. Right? So I don't, right? So they've seen me talk about that. I've used the title like that and made them think bigger. How many people you see the chat, how many people in my community have seen a title or a video, and like you said, you might have met them at a level of what they wanted, and then you showed them what they need. I could tell you could be that kind of leader, bruh. Step up. You if it's here, you ain't gotta. You could bait them with that, but you know what they need. To me, I wouldn't like. It's like saying my child want candy. All right, so I gave him a couple pieces of candy, let they take their ass to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Da-da-da. No, if I know what's better for a person, I think I should, to the best of my ability. I'm not perfect. No man's perfect. To the best of my ability, I should at least try to do what I think is best for them. Because if I met myself and I was like, damn, bro, I need some ass real bad, I'm like, this nigga's gonna crash out. He gonna get that pussy. That girl is gonna have him on her finger like one of these rings. You gonna get that ass. You gonna find it. You might pay for it with it, but boy, the moment she say cash at me 500, you gonna cash at 500. The moment she say, who that bitch? He gonna say, here go my phone. I know you not dealing with that. Cause it didn't take experience for you not to be a sucker.
Well, I wasn't raised around niggas that.
Come on. So we don't need the experience to tell these niggas like, yo, watch out.
So what I'm saying is this: whatever's in that guy's head, what he already living by, you ain't gonna be able to get it out by just talking to him. I'm telling you, you're not gonna be able to do it. And what I'm saying is, it's not the fact that I think they're gonna. Listen. I'm telling you, he that has the ear, let him hear, bro. The only people that can hear you is somebody that's already looking for what you giving. So I'm trying to tell you, it's gonna be the life experience that's gonna get them out of that, unless they've been raised already by people who done instill what you trying to instill in them, or they done heard it a lot in their life. You see what I'm saying? Then they could do that. But I'll tell you like this: when I was in high school, bro, I was trying to be niggas called me Malcolm X the sequel, because I was on my damn black people liberation and shit, right? And so, and I wear glasses too. I wear glasses, but I got contacts in right now. But basically, I was trying to like abstain from all that stuff, like messing with girls and all this type of shit, right? But I would hang with niggas that play football, and one of my homies, I would have issues where it's like I would be slipping into going back into lust with women, because it's always gonna be there, bro. Even you know everything you know, the battle's gonna always be there, right? To the end of your days. You always gonna be trying to conquer it, but you gonna know that it's still there. Like, damn, if I could do that with that girl, I would. If I could do this, and you might have times where you catch yourself doing some shit, and you might fall, and then you might say, all right, I gotta pull back. I can't be acting like that no more. That's just the plight of life for every single man, right? Whether we admit it or we don't. And what I'm saying is, it's inevitable. It's inevitable that guy, if his mindset, if he don't have the experience in the mind already to abstain, all he gonna do is end up keep going down that rabbit hole trying to find the information to get to what he's looking for. And that's exactly what happened with me with my homies. I grew up around a bunch of niggas that was teaching game and football niggas and stuff while trying to be Malcolm X, Mr. Righteous Man. That ain't no good combo. So he told me, he said, bro, listen, you're going to have to make a choice, and it's inevitable. It's going to happen to you. You're going to start sleeping with these girls. And guess what happened? I ended up start sleeping with them, and I start sleeping with all of them. My whole point is, not every guy's going to be like me. Not every guy's going to be like you. Guys come to us with different issues, and I just look at it like, as a coach, I'll tell them what the real is. I'll tell them that, and I'm telling you, they all gonna hear what you say, and they're gonna be like, that's what's up. And they still gonna be like, so how do I do this with girls? How do I do that? That's why you keep making videos, and you got to keep telling them, bro, why you still only focused on one girl, bro? She don't want you, bro. Even though they watching the video over and over and over, you still got to tell them that, because they not hearing it, because mentally they not on that level yet. So instead of trying to, like, I ain't gonna act like my words is gonna just push them there. Nah, shit, this how you get the girl. And when your ass fall and you mess up and make your little mistake and you come back, then you're going to be like, damn, YND, damn, Ty, I see what y'all was saying. But they got to see it for themselves. You feel what I'm saying? I just think they got to see it for themselves. And I'm not about to, not give them what they looking for. Because this shit, as you know, bro, this is a business at the end of the day. Like, they come to us, they ask for something, I give them a solution. And I tell them what come with that. And I tell them their different choices that they can make. And it's up to them what they choose to do. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's just not either or to me. I think it's just not either or. I don't think it's either he, is ready to take what I'm saying, or he's had an experience to get there. Because when you was saying you getting raised by these people and they educating you, they telling you what you hear, we doing that same thing for them. Some of these niggas don't got fathers. They don't got older brothers. They might got a father. He a weak ass man. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
they don't. We are literally that same thing. So the same way you got raised and you was told when you didn't know and you don't know the difference, it's the same way. So I also don't underestimate putting it out there, because again, it might be a new person. The idea is for us to grow. So there's a nigga that first video he click on mine, even if I uploaded it yesterday, that's his first video. He ain't see. So if I say it twice or I say it again, or you know what I'm saying, he just might not know. Or when he get that experience, niggas literally was saying that's today. Ty, you told me and I had to find out, I had to see. So I don't see it as either or. I don't see it as one or the other. I think all of it is natural to humans. You know what I'm saying? We try to do better. We make mistakes. We learn the hard way. Some people get stuck in their ways. Man, fuck that. I'm tricking to the day I die, man. They ain't tricking if you got it. Like, a nigga might go like that. And I say, hey, bro, I ain't never tricking. And that's just the hill.
I'm not either.
That's the hill I'm going to die on. That's the hill he going to die on. I don't think it's either or. I think you choose to be who you are. And I'm attracting and pushing away certain types of guys. I'm pushing away the guys that watch my shit and say, man, you know what? Yeah, he gonna keep talking about this, bro. I just want some pussy. You're not gonna get it from me. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And I accept that.
I like that point. I like that point. Yeah.
I accept that. Like, if you want to stay stuck in that primitive, like, I'm just thinking with my dick, bro, that's all I can see from a woman is just she's a sexual object to me, bro. That's it. Hey, I'm not gonna feed your addiction. You know what I'm saying? To me, it's too much of that out here. They already going on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. It's already attack on bad bitch here, thick bitch there. It'd be the same thing if I was like, if you was a Malcolm X type boy, then you understand that you make a difference. Your voice makes a difference. What you say does make a difference, whether people experience it or not. Because if you are in a place mentally to be a leader or having a platform, which you already get one, which shows people want to get behind what you're saying or support what you're saying and want to uplift you to that position. Yeah. Then and you respected a nigga like Malcolm X. Malcolm X is one of the most powerful leaders I ever respected in my life. Especially when you understand that post Hodge Malcolm X and how he was different after he went his pilgrimage to Mecca and stuff. So like, what I like about Malcolm X is that he was willing to speak on what it was, and once he reached to a point where he's like, yo, I gotta keep it real, even with motherfuckers I like or dislike or love or hate, he would tell it like it was. He would go straight to what people need, which was, instead of black man this, black man that, fuck it, I went over there and I went on my pilgrimage to Hajj. I was next to a rich man, a white man, a Indian man, a Chinese Muslim. We all was praying together. To me, I think if you reach where you are in your mind, give people what they need. It'd be like me feeding into beef, and I know that shit beneath me. You feel me? Like,
I see what you're saying.
You reach where you are.
I like where you at with this.
That's all I'm saying is, where you reach where you are, it's not beneath you because you were once there. We evolve. I believe in evolution, not revolution. You don't just, a person is just not born from nothing. Like, we don't just create something from nothing. You evolve. You come from what you were, and you grow out of that, or you grow into something else, right? So like, I was there. What changed me? What changed me is that I think bigger now. I see more. You agree. You see like, oh yeah, this dude want this pussy and all that. Am I about to be the outlet for his desperate, lustful mind and thinking? No, because I wouldn't want a nigga pushing and pursuing me towards that. So that's why I choose to say, yo, get out of that thinking. Find you one woman if that's all you want. I don't even say that. Some niggas say, man, bump your roster up, go to the sky. I say, listen, if you would do at one woman, have one woman. If you would do, which is like me personally, I'm not really a relationship guy. You know what I'm saying? I just know that my whole life. Like, I've never been heavy on, oh, I just want one girl. I don't know if that'll change later in life, but I just know that's me. I accept that. If you want to have one woman, have one woman. You want to have multiple, do it a certain way so you don't deal with the bullshit that we dealt with. Yeah. That's just what I think. If we know better, we show better. We are the front lines.
I see what you're saying. So to make it real clear for everybody in the chat, basically, Ty is saying that if you want to know how to be a slimy, grimy ass nigga and get and get that melatonin dick so you can put them all to bed, you got to come over here to Y&D. That's basically what he's saying, right?
Yeah, we're out of here, buddy. We're out of here. No, Y&D funny as shit, man. Y&D funny as shit, man. Y&D funny as shit, bro. Y&D funny as shit, man. For sure, man. That was a good ass conversation. I know some of y'all might have been like, "Oh no, why is it going on for so long?" And you see, I like debates. I like a conversation with substance. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I like that. Like, I don't run from it, because at the end of the day, this is integrity for y'all too. Y'all should want to see what I think, what he thinks. Y'all should want to evaluate what's going on, what's this or what's that, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all should want to see that, and I encourage that, bro. Great minds think alike, but at times, you know, they might clash. You might see what you need to see. Running for president is crazy. We need more debates. No, I think that was definitely different for real, bro. I think that was definitely different. And at the end of the day, chat, he 100% has a point where it's like people might have came to my channel. I think that's a lot of y'all. A lot of y'all literally might came to the channel and just straight up been like, yo, Ty, like, I came actually for a simple answer, but you end up getting shown much more than that. And to me, that's what I like doing for people, because that's what I try to do for myself. I try to find ways to show myself I'm more than what I thought I was. Again, somebody might hate it. Oh, this nigga on this deep heebie-jeebie spiritual shit, but that's just who I am. This is how I think. This just is what it is. I want somebody to be shown that, man. Like, because guess what? When you get that experience he's talking about, and you realize that hype will die down fast. Oh my, you will burn out, chat. I will say that right now. Any nigga with experience will tell you that. If motherfuckers get out of a relationship, go back to the streets and say, yo, protect. You get you a solid woman you fuck with. Man, ain't shit out here. Ain't shit out here. You can't trust none of them. You can't trust. Oh my God, yo, why you think everybody telling y'all that? You know what I'm saying? Again, some people literally just had to learn the hard way. Some people would never learn. I know it's some niggas out here that will literally be like, and I know why they don't think like this, but that's what I'm accepting. I'm accepting, like, if you're a type of dude, and to you, again, being an intellectual don't mean nothing. Having principles don't mean nothing. Me and you have nothing to talk about, actually. That's go be you. If you that viewer, man, that Tykwondoe dude, bruh, he think he's so deep, bruh. Because game gonna recognize game. So why would I fight to convince that viewer when I got people that's ready to soak up like a sponge? You feel what I'm saying? Debate was long as shit. Yo, I literally think I got my voice back during the debate. It's not fully back. I can't laugh, or I can't say certain things like at certain pitches, like. But nah, I respect him mentioning Malcolm X too, Chad. That's definitely one of my favorite leaders of all time, bro. We see how he changed as a person too. So what you really think about his values? I think about what I just told him. I think about exactly what I just told him, which was, I think that it will send that viewer down a path of losing control. Like, chat, if you're that viewer, and it's like, I need to have sex so bad. To me, I'm like, you need to be saved if possible, because what will come from that, you gonna end up in a position where, guess what, you got it. How many, chat, you might have been that guy. Be honest if you was, or be honest if you've seen this. This is a very specific example I'm about to name, chat. There are dudes who are desperate. When somebody's desperate for something, they'll take it however it comes. So I knew a couple people in my life, bro, where they were so desperate to or they never had a girl, they lacked experience, they was desperate for it. They finally get a girlfriend. And you know what? That girl wears them out. She disrespects him when she wants to. She says and does what she wants with him. And because he finally got the girlfriend he always wanted, he's going to take with it and deal with it, whatever, because he finally feel like he got what he needed. I think that's very dangerous, even for a woman. If a woman really wants validation from a man, she is in the most dangerous position to be taken advantage of. As are you. I need some pussy, bro. I can't, like, whatever this bitch want from me, I give it to her. Like, just, I need some pussy, please. People use you fast. You are an advantage to be used. You are in a position to be used. What I'm saying, guess what? You ain't gotta get like that. Guess what? You can meet a woman. Y'all both enjoy having sex. Y'all on the same page. Y'all enjoying life. You might push away a lot of women in between then. But you know, it is what it is. That's like saying to me, chat. That's like saying to me, if you could get people to sign contracts as much as you could, like if you could sell as many cars as you could, but you can't tell them what's really wrong with the car, which is what the car salesmen already do. It's like, why not double your sales? It's like, whoa, bro. Like, you could double your sales, but like, is the sales worth it to me at that point? No, sir. No, personally. So no, I told him exactly what I thought. Like, I'm not going, have him leave and change my opinion. I don't respect that at all. I was honest and as clear as possible. And I agree with, like, I literally used to think like that. You're like, man, to lose this or to lose that. All right, hold on, chat. Let me see something. I probably cooked the shit out of my group chat. I'm about to say, y'all probably rocked, right? And chat, I try to be bigger than dating too. Like, I try to help y'all understand that it's the same game, which is like flirting, that'll get you a job, that'll get you an internship to some new company, that'll create connections and relationships and, change your life. That's all game right there. Being able to market yourself, you know what I'm saying? Being able to put yourself out there, speak well, speak clearly, take advantage of yourself. That's game. That's what I try to do with my content overall, is like drift to like a bigger picture. Now mind you, some of the dating shit get expensive, not expensive, but direct. Like Patreon knows this. I got everything sex videos on there, man. Like, niggas talking about their results. Crazy. All the time I had this bitch squirting and all this other crazy shit. Like, yeah, it get like that. Like one of these shit, bitches want to be lied to. Yeah, chat, it's fine. Like, people say that, like, bitches want to be lied to, this and the third. When she fuck with you, brother, listen, she like this, she want this, she like that, man. I'm not jumping through no hoop behind what no bitch want. She gonna take what I say, and if she don't like what I say, it's her free will and her freedom and her choice to say, I don't like you, and that's fine by me. And that's the difference. A lot of you, plugged. We know how you think though. Like, oh, I don't want that. I don't like that. I don't think like that. I think that I'm gonna stand on my principles and my morals in order to make it clear on how I'm living my life. And if she comes into my life and she don't like being straightforward or being honest and being direct, then that's just how I am. That's just who I am as a man. And to me, I say, recognize I'm not for you, and then leave me alone. As I should recognize with her, like, hey sis, I'm not your type. You're not my type. Like, let's not waste each other's time here. To stop you from fucking, spontaneously, if you do some shit, you traveling or some shit, you crush some shit, go ahead. Like, enjoy the vibe out. But we talking about like, be anything beyond like a 10-day contract, brother. You gotta remember your dick worth something, bro. Your dick is really worth something. It's a lot that'll come behind your dick thinking the wrong way. You fuck anything and everybody, and you give your dick to anybody and put it anywhere. Oh, you'll find out quick, man. You'll find out quick. Motherfuckers end up miserable behind that. Man, I got this bitch pregnant, bro. Like, damn, like, well, shit, nigga, you put the dick in it raw. There's 4 billion women. If you ain't ran through them all, why the fuck would I care if one bitch falling out with me? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I don't give a fuck. YD was saying if you don't get the pussy and she leaves, it's a loss. No, that's where that particular moment, I was like, that's where the water got split, like Moses done put the staff down. I'm like, no, and I respect him because he's solid. He stood on what he think. But that's the part that I think the disagreement was most clear. Is I would say, if you know, if a woman stop fucking with you, I just think that the motherfucking P's I know, the pimps I know, we ain't considering no loss behind no woman, man. You know, I might open that door for her. You know what I'm saying? The sheets or the streets. Pick one and get with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all gotta realize the value in no compatibility. The value in rejection. It's actually value in rejection. It's value in that because that's authentic. When a person when a person does not fuck with you or does not like you, there's power in that. That's clarity. That's a very clear thing. You could trust your enemies more than you could trust a fake friend. When a person, I don't like you, I don't this, that, respectfully, thank you. You just let me know you're not for me. Why would I fuck with somebody that don't fuck with me? You know what I'm saying? If the terms and conditions have to be altered, to me, I'm in too deep. I'm in too deep with the situation. You know what I'm saying? There is value in rejection, you know. And if you get rejected a lot, we're gonna have to evaluate the drawing board, but not based on like your principles, but based on like, you might want to change that cologne, get a different haircut, you know, work on our tone of voice, upgrade our aura a little bit. All right, Chad, let me see something, bro. I was supposed to get a rainbow on Friday. No, another day. All right, me and my man's Moo about to get on rainbow, chat. Damn, chat, 100%.
Sensei to the moon.
100%. Chad, what do y'all think of the conversation though? 100%. I'm doing calls tomorrow, bro. 100%. Unless I get my car back tomorrow. But 100%. I'm doing cars tomorrow. Calls tomorrow. Let me put the camera in front of the chat. 100%. I'm doing calls tomorrow. Because I wanted to do a lot more than that, but I valued that conversation. Posting vibe, yeah, I'm definitely posting vibe. I gotta post that last vibe. All the YouTube videos is up. You know what I'm saying? My PS5 about to hop on. I'm gonna get a green screen too, chat. I'm gonna get a green screen too, bro. Hold on, I gotta fix this camera, bro. This shit is like in a weird ass angle. Honestly, is this good, chat? I don't know my PS. Oh shit! I never used this remote. I got a new remote and shit, man. Yeah, man. You might help people in the chat enlarge their perspective. That's the purpose of conflict, bro. Is that both sides. You watch out when somebody can't. When somebody can't Like, update the controller. I would say beware anybody you know that avoids conflict, especially when it comes to their perspective. That lets you know it's either something they hiding or like, they're avoiding it. Screen. Oh, you know what? I gotta do more than change my screen. Y'all on point today, chat. Hold on. Moo, you in the chat? Hold on, I gotta let me get this screen right for y'all. Put them on the news or something. Hey, put them on the news. Whole vibe. Yeah, this whole vibe for sure. And then the last vibe, I gotta make sure I post it because I put all the YouTube videos up. Come on, 4K capture. What you on? What you on? I know I plugged this shit in. Where is Chad, this shit trolls me every fucking time. I'm trying to get this capture card set up, chat. Oh, I got it. Turn me up. Turn me up. Turn me up. Turn me up. Turn me the fuck up. Hold on. Come on. Pop up. I'm the fucking GOAT, bro. I promise you I'm the GOAT. I promise you I'm the fucking GOAT, bro. Is it missing? Hold on. Fuck, I feel like this screen not. Oh no, it's good. It's good. He here? All right, bet. Alright, so you see what's going on. Alright, cut the chain to 8. No, I unplugged it and plugged up the USB-C. I got all that, bro. Demise fixed the title, man. We looking good tonight. Moo, you in the party? Chad, I did ask I had my PS5 for like 2 years, bro, and I just learned how to use this joint, bro. Hello? Hello? Yo. Can't? Oh, okay. Hello. Alright, hold on. Microphone on controller. Right. No, real shit, like. Hello. Headphones. Microphone on controller. What the? Chat, this shit's selling, bro. Every time I done use this joint. Yeah, it's definitely the chat link. Yo, it never. Let me see. All right, it should be good now. Oh my, just plugged it, just unplugged it and plugged it back in, man. That was it. All right, chat. No, real rap. That's all this shit. Oh, we Gucci, man. We Gucci, man. Niggas doing their sleep schedule tonight, man. Let's do it. Y'all in the party already? All right, but here's that invite. Chat, y'all can hear the game and everything? Y'all hear the party chat and all that? Say you swear to God, silent game. Wait, you said the what? Okay, I see that. Chat. Can y'all hear the game or y'all don't even hear the game? Yeah, I can hear the game. Okay, they don't hear the game. Is it something? That was what the chat lane was for. Okay. Give me a second, chat. Give me a second. I'm gonna figure this out. And once it's done, we forever will understand. I'm gonna go back to the PS5 screen. Chat link. Not capturing game. Not capturing an OBS. Oh man, not an 11-minute YouTube video. My brother. Oh, let me see. Headset controller.
To record analog audio. When you switch your audio input to analog, it's going to take in the chat link cable.
Oh! I just seen that setting. Oh, hold on. I got it, chat. I got it. This must be it. Bentley Stream. What's going on Bentley Stream? I think I got it, chat. God, I think I got it. Now it's pop, not the red. Bro, this bitch ass capture card, like. They can't even hear y'all. I'm glad my mic is at least working now. Hold on.
But I'm gonna watch a video too. Try to find out. Wait, I just heard myself.
Check. Y'all can hear the chat now?
Yeah, I hear myself.
Hey. Hold on. Keep talking. Hold on. Alright. How about now?
Yo.
I think I got it.
Yeah.
Can you make him louder? Okay. I just had it down cause y'all know if y'all know anything about Rainbow Six chat, you want this audio to be loud, like. So I have my party really turned down. Y'all can hear all this chat, right? You know, for your old ears, brother, you're the one struggling, bro. Y'all hear the whole Rainbow game right now? Bet. All right, we starting. No questions asked. We're just going to get it while it's hot. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Lil, you ready?
Don't even want to think twice about this shit.
Alright, yeah.
Oh, straight into rank? God damn. Yo, y'all want something today?
Warm up and shit?
No, go ahead.
I ain't bitching. Lil, how you feeling, gang? First game on.
Oh man.
Chat, should I be on my left side?
No cat dogs on Apex cooking shit.
Earlier today?
Just like 2 hours ago. Positioning and aim getting a lot better. And I'm using caustic now. Fuck lifeline. Yeah.
No, caustic be cooking. Niggas be cooking with caustic.
Yeah, bro. Look, you got Mirage or whatever healer you want. Cool.
Niggas be using fucking Watson, caustic, and Gibby. Like when they really try and gain RP. You cannot take them niggas down. Alright, chat, we good? Chat, I just started playing Rainbow this week, actually. I've only been playing for like a week. And a week I kind of learned the game. Hit level 50. Like, I'm still figuring it out, though. But I think I'm pretty good for a nigga that started playing the game 4 to 5 days ago. Makes me so on Q in it, right? R6. I mean, I could just be ass, but it kind of seems like the hardest game to solo queue in. Less than 1 KD. It doesn't matter, bro. I have like 20 deaths. Like a KD when you have that many games played is just doesn't matter. It doesn't really settle in yet. Oh God. No way my screen turns off, bro. And y'all can't hear.
We should get cafe out of here.
Oh no. Doesn't help the game just turn black too. Oh no, HDMI signal, bro. How can I hear though? I can hear. Nah, Chad, y'all not about to fumble this rank game.
Alright, we're attacking first. Why the fuck we been yank?
No lie, this is how this is got to go.
We got the bands off. Lil Gold Cade. Oh fuck, bro. I think Cade matter more.
On this map?
Yeah.
Only for games.
Party.
Where? Oh man.
Why do it look like that, Chad?
Hey, what the fuck wrong with your screen?
That don't look horrible.
Yeah.
I think it's this capture card being so old.
That shit glitchy. You playing on the Atari.
This shit like the TV with the fucking box in the back.
Okay. Your shit make white noise on command.
Oh, Chad, I ain't gonna lie. This might, yup. For the sake of this round, I might have to just do it to y'all real quick. VHS. Holy check it. Can y'all survive for one game, chat, please?
2015 Rainbow. Oh fuck.
One
Yeah,
game,
upstairs.
chat.
Games Aviator.
$2.05 and shit on God. We watching this shit on some bullshit.
10 seconds before insertion.
Alright, we need a.
5 seconds to insertion.
They got.
Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
I got a camera class as well. Let me put it in the better spot. These niggas are ass. I could tell just by him not breaking my camera. Oh, never mind. As soon as I say something. Let's get it, Ty. Alright, bet. It's a nostalgic vibe to it. There you go. Eat it up. Terrible camera being accepted. Play R6 is 2005.
I'm gonna join in there. I'll tell you what I see. People would like to come out to your left.
She behind the couch.
Alright, a zombie's right here. One nigga behind the couch. Alright, I'm pushing that.
Damn, you got smoke.
No longer in your
He's
possession.
sprayed.
Tracking more than a box jump.
Just sprayed. His first shot. I should have waited 1 second. That's on me.
Oh my god, I did not see that.
Nigga on 90
got the
always. Nigga behind all the zombies and stuff.
He got me on stairs.
There's a nigga to the left hallway. This he's looking at you. Your left hallway.
What is he left?
No,
can
it's
run away.
like it is. I mean, no, this bitch swung the door. Who swings the? That's a free kill if I'm really paying attention. Smack the TV real
Switching the
quick.
game chat.
All right, y'all know what it is. I know what it is. I know exactly what it is, and this is about to fix the whole problem right now. Yup. That fixes it. Sure does. Fixes the whole screen.
One op 4 remaining. Seconds.
Basically, nigga.
All friendlies have been
Fuck, bruh. The antenna. Yo, my whole PC glitching, chat. Alright, chat. I see. No lie. Chat. Take it or leave it, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I went to go try to share screen on my PC. That shit said same issue, gang. Relax. Oh, it's even low frames too? That's how I do if I ain't got lick big. No, that's a hell of a shout out.
Castle.
Yeah, chat, it's not laggy, it's just pixelated. The fuck?
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Even your camera giving out safe, swear to God.
That's crazy. with you.
This shit gonna irk me so bad.
Oh, we're too bad.
Child, I ain't gonna lie, with my head dude.
How many
Like,
you
bro,
see?
it's flashing back and forth.
Somebody shot peek me.
Hold on. I just wanted to turn on and off. It's not two problems at once.
They have the hatch open as well.
Legion upstairs.
Chad, I'm not gonna dare get.
Can't.
I just gotta kill y'all. Can't
Recharge the
see,
wall.
man.
You ain't get.
Chad, this shit crazy,
Alright.
bro. I'ma figure this out,
They have
Chad.
the hatch open, I can't sit here. Alright, Legion's out here.
I'ma figure this out, Chad. I don't think it's gonna be
Castle
tonight,
came
bro.
on.
Operator remaining.
Alright, Legion's.
Cover the diffuser. Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
Go black one more time. Yeah, Chad, I ain't gonna lie, I'm mad.
Alright, we gotta turn the T up, bro. We fucking tripping. Let's play together.
Alright, Chad. I wanted to
Actually,
stream this for y'all, but I didn't know. I
Castle.
think it was a pretty good stream. The room should be more finished by the end of this weekend when I get my car back, but slime slat, you dig. You know what I'm saying?